'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl.
Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and the last episode I finished up here, and I forgot to do something just very quickly that we should check, which is, we should have a look in, I think here, and we should have a look at this. So, this is the letter to the Forest King. Here lies the Forest King Ernst. That was the Forest King's name, I guess. This exalted individual was the earliest among us to awaken to his own will, and for this reason did we name him our regent. Looking to sow the seeds of this will in others, His Highness distributed his own precious parts. His retainers were the first to be so blessed, followed by his subjects, and in doing so he brought forth a paradise, one made for machines alone. Through his gifts did we learn of the thing called ego, and eventually of our own selves. And just as ego gives way to emotion, so too did emotion lead us to feel great loyalty to our king. But our king was too great and too kind. Having distributed his parts, it became difficult for him to function, and he soon fell into a deep and silent sleep. Now the only path left to us, his loyal vassals, is to construct a kingdom of eternal peace, one which lives up to the magnanimous heart of our king. And so, as a sign of both our resolve and our gratitude, we leave in this place a chip made from our combined parts. Your spirit lives on in us, O great king, and so we implore you to rest in peace. The Forest Kingdom, its citizens as one. So there you go, that's the Forest Kingdom. Also, if we haven't seen it before, that's 11B's escape plan and some of Engel's memories that I haven't actually looked at. There'll be more stuff there as well. There's also, I haven't really explored this, but there is, these are the machines, and you can look at them, and it'll provide information on how they all work and what they all are, and you get a cool rotatable model that you can play around with. So you can see the adorable little stubby change equipment. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could do that. But yeah, you can see them with the gun or the shield. I love how with the stubbies, it's like these attachments on their side, the electromagnetic shield. And, oh, they don't get the saw blade. That must be the other kind. There's a multi-tier type. Yes. One is left to wonder why it even exists at all. Oh, and that's the really tall version. And yeah, you can have it animated so it moves. And that's the normal version. Walking forward. And yeah, then there's the biped robots, which are a bit more, I guess, normal. They have torches. Anyway, that's enough playing around the menu system. Let's get back to playing the game. That's what we really want to be doing. Okay, so we've got to make our way back out of the castle. We have successfully completed this quest, so I don't recall there being... There's a group of robots there on the minimap that aren't actually there in this game. Yeah, we can come down here, and that should get us... Oh, I missed that item. Well, it's probably nothing. I don't think it was anything. It better not have been anything. Let's get out of the castle. Oh, actually, if I was a smart person, what I would have done is gone out by going through... oh, there's a chest here that I apparently never got. What I was going to say is that a smart person would have actually gone out of the castle using the teleporter in the king's room there, but that's not me apparently. We're just going to run out, which we'll do. That's fine. This is fine. We're done now. And it's probably faster to walk back to where that robot is from here anyway. So we're going to walk all the way back to Pascal's village, which is just over here. Because it skips a loading screen that probably takes about as long as this run would take, and then run back from the other teleporter to the robot. So that's all good. Yeah. And just trying to think what we should be doing next. There's a few side quests. Oh, there's something else in the forest we need to do anyway, so teleporting away from the forest is not a good idea. Found the... Gosh, that swell just really swell. Yeah, I did. Because he can't talk. Yeah. They're extra dead now because they're a bunch of idiots. And we level up. Excellent. Giant eggs. Had it coming. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. They had it coming. Okay, that's that quest done. Unit data has been updated. I think that refers, by the way, to the units in that bit we were looking at before. Now, I need to get up there because there's a chest, is what I need to do. Can I get up? How do I get up there? Up here? I didn't notice this before. There's that. We also need to remember what I've got to do. I need to get over to where that waterfall is, because there's another quest here that we haven't yet picked up. We're not going to be able to do this quest right now, but I want to pick it up while we're over here, and I'm remembering it because it's a quest that's going to take us a little while. It's probably something we're going to have to come back to after we've done all of the other quests, because it does involve fighting a very strong robot. But in the meantime, make our way over there. I think the best way to do that is going to be coming up and around here, because we want to get to the top of that waterfall and then carefully drop down. Oh, come on. This isn't quite where we want to be. Or is it? Yes, this is actually where we want to be. We want to be down here because there's things here for a start. There was an item there, I think, as well. But there's more here. I think I can get... You can see it over there. This cave here, you can get to. Or not. Okay, I was wrong about that. And that's fine. It just means I need to remember where to go. There's 40. Okay. Oh, and there's another quest over here that we've got to do as well. Okay. Oh, maybe I should go investigate that quest as well while we're here. Seeing it's just there. Oh, I know what that quest is, and we should definitely go do that quest right now, because that will give us the first of... well, it'll give us the first of something for sure. Let's pick this chest up first, though, before we do it. The Dragoon Lance. It'll give us the Dragoon Lance. That's a weapon. That's certainly something we want.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
And we get Emil's Lunar Tears quest.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you. Oh, hey. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
You do that, Emil. You stay there for a bit. So, that was the other thing we needed to do while we were here. And now I need... This is the part I need to figure out. Because we need to get down towards that waterfall safely. There is a safe way to do this. I know that. Because you can see, I'm actually there. Okay, this looks relatively safe. Yep, okay. So this is kind of where we want to be. We want to be sort of working our way along this cliff face. And you can see over there, there is a place I can land, I think. Oh, you can see over there, actually, there's, yeah. I think I can get down here. Yep, this is where we want to be. So, we're down in the waterfall. Cool. And there's a quest here. Yes, we are androids. Well, look. Long enough. I only ask that you not make it too painful. spare her. It's a female machine. Why do you not strike? Because you have no desire to fight. You're like, yeah, true. No cause for quarrel. And yep, she's apparently Pascal's friend. Of what? Yes, they're very violent. I've noticed. Yep, they do. Okay, Lord of the Valley.
Machines attacking indiscriminately.
Proposal. Unit 2B should eliminate the hostile machines.
Well, look, you're right, but, oh boy, those machines are very hostile. So, the hostile machines in question are, well, there's a bunch of them just here. And we can take these guys on, they're not too hard. I'm level 25 and I have a level 3 upgraded weapon, so I'm going to be okay here. Throw that down. Get that shockwave damage happening. Ow. But these aren't the guys that we need to worry about here. There's more. There's quite a lot more further around that we've got to be concerned about. So, that shockwave hitting him. Oh, ow. Weapon attack up. Nice. Nice. Need to spend some time doing more chip fusing at some point too. Just to make sure we've got a good run of chips to fuse together. Is that everything? That looks like it's basically all of them there. There's a couple of bodies around here too. I should have grabbed one before we went into that fight. There we go. That one up. And get all those bonuses, but that's not going to help us when we go up here. So there is, you might notice a door there. We'll come back to that. I'm going to go up around here though, just so you can see what the Lord of the Valley is. I'm going to make it pretty clear that we're probably not going to take the Lord of the Valley on.
Look at all the corpses. Is this some kind of graveyard?
All these robot corpses. Look at them. They're all dead. Also, you might notice, if you look at the minimap, there's a bridge above us, and I'm trying to angle the camera. It's that bridge there, the one that leads to the shopping centre, because this is actually the bottom of that ravine. So you can get down here, and there's actually a way to get down here from not far from there that we'll come back to soon. I'll try and take another body, see if this gives me anything good. And we're going to get a bit close, but we might end up having to just nope out of this. Oh, they're woken up.
Watch out. They're still alive.
Yeah, you can see these are like level 35. So they're about 10 levels above us right now, and that's not too bad. We can probably take this on relatively okay. But these aren't the hard guys. So level 30, level 35, yeah. So that's not too bad. But as I said, these aren't the guys that are actually that tough. Whoa. Got a little bit ambitious with that throw there. Try and take these guys down. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
There's more.
This is the problem.
What's
This
it saying?
this guy
Don't listen to it, 2B.
is level 50. And maybe. And he wants us to kill him. Just wondering if this is going to be possible. Let's switch to Pod B and use lock on. I'm doing no damage. This could take a while if I decide to take this guy on, because you can see how little damage I'm actually doing here. I want to avoid getting hit because he'll just one-shot me, I think. So I want to avoid taking any damage from him if we can. Let's drop the shockwave, that does no damage. I think also if I can get his armor off, I expect these are armored parts, if I can break them off, we'll actually end up doing a bit more damage. Yeah, gotta watch out for that though. But you can see how little health I've actually taken off him at this point. You know what I forgot to do before? And I just realised that I forgot to do it. We need to stay right away from any attacks this guy does. I forgot to equip the spear that I upgraded to level 3. Ow. Ah, no, it didn't hit me. We are playing a very dangerous game right now, though. You can see, like, how I'm doing no damage. The cool part of that is I had invincibility while I did the skill. So is this going to be worth it? Can I break his armor? That's the real question here. Like, how much damage can I do before this becomes not worth it? Because I have taken health off. You can see I've taken health off. This guy has a lot of health. It's just a case of needing to get these dodges and hits in. We've done maybe 5% of his health at this point. I feel like I want to give this a go. I really do. I wasn't going to, but I feel like if I can just keep at it and just keep avoiding him, keeping my distance, it's going to be a war of attrition here. But I feel like we can make this happen. In fact, I feel like if I go into my items and I use some enhancement items, I might be able to get that and that and that and that. And I don't know what a skill salve does. Use it and I'll use that. Let's see how we go with those active. So now I'm buffed to the nines. I'm still not doing any damage. Let's use our skill salve. Let's take advantage of the skill salve though. Okay, I'm pretty sure he hit me then, but it didn't actually do much damage, so that's fine. This guy just has a lot of health. But I do know he is pretty dangerous. I've seen videos where he just one-shot players of maybe my level, maybe a bit lower than my level. But we do need to be aware of the fact that he can probably kill us pretty easily. There's a body here too, so I'll take advantage of that while we're here. JRM, you're going to help me out here. What are you going to give me? Oh, that actually is going to be useful. But we need to get away because that attack. Ow. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad. That didn't one-shot me. But that's not his strongest attack either, obviously, so. But this is the attack we kind of want to stay away from when he's doing stuff like that. Because that's where his active frames are. Assuming he has them. I think we could do okay. I think we can give this a good shot. I'd really wish I could break his armor off, because it looks like he does have armor. But it looks like I can't do enough damage to quite do that. But I'm not running out of resources. So as long as I can keep my health up, I can get through this. It's just a case of being smart about when he's going to do his attacks and making sure we're ready for them. And getting those, trying to get as many of those in. Oh well, okay, no, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. Now it's getting a bit rough. I might just stand back to get some heals happening. And of course I've got the shockwaves, which gives me the ranged attacks as well, so that's handy. It means I can stand back here and swing my sword and still do moderate damage. So I've got those happening as well. I kind of wish I had the bomb. Bomb attachment. Looks like I'm right up against a rock wall here, which I don't want to be. So I'll come around this side. There's an item over there too. Come around this side and that way I've got a bit of space, because he's obviously come right over to where I was. This is a long fight, wow. But I reckon we can do this. I really think, oh, as long as, okay, so that's a shockwave. I've got to remember that that's a shockwave that I've got to dodge too. I thought it was my own shockwave for some reason, because I did hit the shockwave button in, but it didn't go out, I guess. So, yeah, I've got to remember my own shockwave is there. I've done maybe a quarter of his health. Okay, so that attack there is his shockwave. I'm gonna get my shockwave in. I gotta do it near him though, so that he gets the full blast of it. Oh, good dodges, good dodges. That was good. Strong. Yeah, gotta do that right on top of him when we're gonna do that, because that way he takes all the damage from it. So I'm pretty sure there's like 2 sets of damage for that. Yeah, you can see these armor parts do crack apart too. Yeah, that's good. I'm not using that enough though. So I reckon we're gonna be able to do this, but I'm really wondering if we have to find anything stronger than this, maybe it's not worth it. But I think as long as I stay back, as long as he doesn't have like a second phase or something that's just like mad damage all the time, like he just shoots all the time or something like that, he goes completely nuts, I think we should be able to get this. Even though we're only half his level and we're doing bugger all damage. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. I'll grant. I'd break the armor off his arms or something like that, that'd be really nice. But I'm actually assuming he's armored. I don't know if he's armored. Also, he's got all these spiky bits coming out of him that I'm not sure what they are. Maybe they're weapons or something? I don't actually... Oh, hello. That was a bit too close. I don't actually know what those spiky bits are. Oh, whoop. Okay, might just stay back a little bit. We have taken a bit of damage, so I want to cover as best I can. Of course, by saying that, I'm just going to launch a shockwave and dodge out of the way and, you know, do all the things I'm normally doing. I need to get back around here, though, because we're getting trapped in that wall again. Okay, that's voided. Get our own shockwave out on him. This is going to happen. I can see this happening. He's not shooting up in the air there, is he? No, because we haven't seen bullets from him. He hasn't shot anything yet. He doesn't appear to have any bullet attacks. I can't see any obvious guns on him. One cool thing about this game is that you can sort of see what a robot's going to do by what it has attached to it. Whoa. Okay, got a little bit close, but it looks like I've got the health to handle taking a hit. I'm not going to get one shot by him. That might, if I'm directly under it, I don't know. But that attack is pretty easily telegraphed, and I should be able to avoid it most of the time. So it's just the rest of his attacks we've got to worry about at the moment. Well, it looks like it might just be that one attack that we've got to worry about. I'm starting to believe he's not actually armoured. Also, why am I not locked on? Been shooting that laser all this time, and I haven't been locked on. So that's a huge chunk of damage I've been missing just because of that. That was my shockwave. Still. Oh, watch out for that. That looks nasty. Didn't do a lot. Still, I think we're a little way from halfway yet, but this is going to happen. This, I feel like, is going to happen unless something dramatically changes in this fight soon. Like, I get careless, or he has an attack he hasn't used yet. I feel like this is not going to dramatically change. It's just a case of surviving. Oh, ow. As I said, I get careless, or that happens. But yeah, it's just a case of dramatically... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's time to use healing items. That was a little scary. I got a little bit... I did get careless. Okay. That... He's doing a lot of that now, actually. If I got his health down to half, I think he might have changed phase. Because he's just doing that attack. And that attack. So I feel like we might have got him into a second phase. Still doesn't help that... Still doesn't help that he has so much health. Like, you can see, I mean, I get that I'm not doing huge amounts of damage. Like, my best attacks are doing like 30 to 40 damage, but, like, this guy's just full of HP. Like, seriously. I'm not even convinced that's doing much. Maybe I should be using laser shotgun instead, but, in fact, that's not a bad idea. I'm just going to change up the pod... no, I want pod programs. And seeing as I'm using this one, I'll use that. And we'll use the laser. I think gravity doesn't do damage. But yeah, we might switch back out to using the laser. Oh, hello. Yeah, that actually does noticeable damage to me. So I'll just keep using that. I think whenever it's available. Yeah. And it's not, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not huge damage, but it'll add up over time. It might make the second half of the fight go a bit faster. Oh. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Okay, so that's what one-shots. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That's what one-shots. Oh. And now I have to go back. Go back and recover my body. Oh, boy. Where have I started? Oh, boy. Where have I started? Well, the good news is I'm going to show an easy way to get down there from somewhere else. But we have to get back there because I need to recover my body. And yeah, I didn't realize he was going to do that attack. Okay, so we're in the castle. This is not where I want to be. I want to transport over to... near the tower, actually, might be the closest one. Yeah, that'll be where I want to be, actually, because there's a way to get back down there that shouldn't be too scary. But there's two ways to get down there, and I'm going to try one, and then I'm going to try the other, if one fails. We'll find out soon. The good news is we're going to have music again, which we haven't had for most of this video. For some reason, that takes place in an area where there's no music. So we'll get some music soon. But, oh boy. Spent all that video doing that. Just that one long fight. I think we're going to come back. We're not going to have another go at him, by the way. Because it's just a colossal waste of time until I'm better leveled. So I'm going to see if it's possible to just sail down here. Which it appears to be. Oh.
Look at all the corpses.
Oh.
Is this some
Where's
kind
my
of
body?
graveyard?
There it is. No, that's not it. Hang on, where's my body? There it is. Okay. Oh. Let's retrieve all that. And yes, I want to restore my previously equipped equipment. Very much, please. And we got some XP. And now we have to get back out of here. If we're going to get back out of here, which we are, because I'm not going to worry about taking this guy on for the moment. He's tough.
Watch out. They're still alive.
Yep, they are.
I'm on it.
He's tough, and I want to come back when I'm stronger, basically. So we're gonna... There is another way back up here. I know where it is. It's over here. We'll have to probably fight our way through these robots. It shouldn't take too long. And it'll give us some XP. But we don't actually have to fight these guys at all, do we? We can just gather this item, and I should be able to just get in the lift. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I am going to fight these guys now, because I can't seem to open the lift. Ah, there it is, it's open. And they're not going to come in here, so that's cool. That's fine. But yeah, this lift will take us back up, not far from where we were. In fact, it takes us right here. And as I get up here, you'll notice that right here is in fact right under where that bridge is. And it is possible to get here, I imagine, anytime you want, as long as you know this path is here. So that's cool, that's good. But yeah, that robot is a... Oh yeah, there is this part though, which is a somewhat difficult jump. But otherwise, yeah. And yeah, that's that robot that we're going to have to come back to later. Because he is difficult. Quite difficult. I think what we're going to start doing now is actually finding the lunar tiers. We found the first one in the shopping mall. We found the one in the forest. A bunch of the quest markers around here are in fact lunar tier quest markers. So what we might do is I come around here. Gonna have a look for... There's a quest NPC here. We're gonna make some use out of this video. We're gonna attempt another quest. We might fail it as well, but I think we've got a better chance of succeeding this quest than the other quest. But I am gonna have to kill these guys. These guys just need to die. Don't need to deal with them. Okay, you're all done. And then I'm gonna come over here. In fact, no, we should be good. We should be good. Gonna come over here and we're gonna talk to an NPC. And yes, it's this NPC here. We're gonna do this quest for now. Yes, we're an android. Do I think the world, maybe? Yeah, sure. In which case... Sure. Yeah, okay. I do, I guess. Many machines detest fighting, as such... A parade, oh boy. As it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Okay, let's guard the parade. This will be our... This will be a nice way to finish the video if we can succeed, otherwise this video will have been a complete waste of time. So, parade escort, let's do it. Oh, hello. And we get the theme park music. So, the way this works is we've basically got to fight all the robots that will attack them. So a bunch of robots will spawn and attack them. And we've got to stop that from happening. Oh boy, we're not going to make this. We're not going to succeed in this quest, I don't think. Possibly a bit too low level for this as well. And I've taken a lot of damage too, which is not good. Basically, when they start taking damage, they're all like, I don't want to fight, please don't make me fight. But yeah, you can see they've already taken heaps of damage. We might have to come back to this at a higher level as well. I forgot what level this quest was. How many of them have died already? We're down to 3 already. Wow. Okay, let's just keep going because there's 3 of them left. The cool part though, if you stay here, we just keep hitting these guys with missiles if we can. That guy out of the way. But, oh, we missed it. Oh no, we'll get to see it for this last guy. But there's only 3 of them left already. I don't think they're going to succeed, somehow. Oh well, I knew that was a possibility. Just need to make sure. There's a bunch of robots over here that will need to be dealt with as well. Part of the quests. I don't know if my attacks will damage them. Oh, I got thrown about then. I got him, it's all good. So that's all those guys dealt with. But it's this wave here that's going to be the hard part. So, we're down to 2 robots now. But fortunately, no one's attacking them right now. Are we down to 2? Or is there still 3? No, there's only 2 left. But this is a fun quest. And if I can succeed it... Oh no. No, that's it. We lost the second last robot, which means the quest's over. He will try again, he just teleports away, and now we have to deal with these guys. Another thing we're going to have to be a higher level for, but that's time for another video. On the bright side, we're back at the resistance camp now, which is good. And I'm just going to head there and not worry about taking those guys on. Yeah, we're just going to go back here and leave off for the moment. And we'll come back and do some more side quests that we can do in the next episode. So, yeah, sorry that was a colossal waste of time. What we might do in the next episode is hunt down the rest of those lunar tiers while we're finding everything else. So that will be in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.
I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save everyone.